Well, that works better than advertised. The cat got out when I tried to come back in, and so I Whoa, I don't want to go to the
I'm
rip.
not going back in there while Elaine is a crazy demon with a cursed cutlass. I'm gonna have to shrink this sponge first.
Yeah, no, it was an accident. Alright.
Recipe. First a blindfold, yada yada yada.
Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. This blindfold ought to do the trick.
Yep. Alright. Next is the, smell? Hold on. It was too long ago. Gotta catch
Diet
it.
of the senses.
Sound, touch, sick, smell, taste. Sound. A soft sound.
The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies.
I'll miss you. Oh, I can always dig up more. Sound. Touch. Was it touch?
A light touch for an appetizer. Stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive.
Alright. After the touch comes...
Diet of the senses.
Six-
Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and
Six
thighs.
smell, taste, yes.
Block the smallest... Oh, your... To keep off...
Sixth smell and taste. So the sixth sense would be a secret to block off the sixth sense.
Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up.
And next to lastly and next to leastly, no smell.
Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate. And sponges.
And last but not least, some tasteless gum for the
Keep off
sponge's
weight, You need
feast.
food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. Here you go, sponge. Chew on this for a while.
Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Bullpucky.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends!
Woohoo! But LeChuck's still insanely powerful. Just because he's not getting any fresh doesn't mean he doesn't have a crap ton of voodoo stored up.
Enough of this.
Matrixy.
This be going on far too long. Elaine is mine. My demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and...
That's all love is to LeChuck, huh?
That's my Laney Poo.
Woohoo!
You're right, sweetie.
We
He doesn't have
win!
much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Or not.
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire. You see, you can temporarily destroy my body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit.
Nope. But Morgan can.
Spirit!
That, you big, ugly, undead, voodoo-stealing, bunchback toad!
Good one.
Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
Look out!
He was about to hit you. Why are you yelling, look out? Oh, because he's still going to mess with us. That makes sense.
I'll be back for you, lass.
Yeah, whoop-de-doodles.
LeChuck!
Excuse me.
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair... Oh!
To be fair, you were trying to kill us every time.
All that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, Threepwood.
This feels familiar. Oh.
Guybrush!
Well, I'm already dead. Alright. Now remember, I'm having to re-record this, so there may be some point where things slightly overlap. Oh, man, that height.
I've always wanted to try this. I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty Pi... Oh! Whoa. Oh.
Alright, in fact, I may as well re-record it from the start, because...
Elaine!
Going from here.
Attack LeChuck!
I'm on it, sweetie.
Okay, well, she'll attack LeChuck while we... can't move. Uh-oh.
Would you mind inspecting me hull for me?
It's full of holes. We should really take her into port. Get a nice mug of grog. Talk about the good old days.
I think today will become my good old days.
Oh dear. And for those of you who don't know, this is what keel hauling is. They tie you to a rope and
Stop it, you monstrous maggot mating ground!
drag you along the length of the ship.
Elaine, not even you and your flimsy sword can stop me now.
Watch me try!
It wasn't always fatal, but sometimes they'd put you on for several rounds. Hi guys. Give me those! He's got a ring of keys. If you don't tell Elaine to attack LeChuck, then you just go by too fast to do anything.
Ow! You bastard.
Uh-oh. Blub, 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 blub. Glub, glub, blurb, blub. Blurb, glub.
Did we enjoy our little swim?
Not in the slightest.
Refreshing.
Wait, why is he gasping? He doesn't
You look
breathe.
spent, Swabby. Perhaps you ought to rest a spell. Off to your
Maybe he has to
quarters.
cough up water before he can, He broke the door. Ow, ow, ow. Everything hurts. I'm dead and everything hurts. Alright. We have to just stand around here like some kind of stump for a minute. And then he'll jump down.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
Oh, punched in the head. Alright. The mask thing did not work. At all. I mean, the sail thing did not work. Let's try sliding down the rope. If the rope would hold still.
Try to fly away, little people.
Ow. Again.
It's a giant demonic cannon of doom. That would be just big enough for me to...
Doom, 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 doom.
If I can get back into the crossroads, at least LeChuck won't have as much sea-hardened ship to smash me into.
Nope. Anything else to look at here? No, so I guess we try to move and fail.
You know what's so great about this?
Nothing.
We're both getting our cardio in
Not that our
today?
hearts work.
The simplicity. It's just you, me, my ship.
Elaine,
And no voodoo lady. By Blackbeard's boots, I hate that woman.
She's never actually been
I
in any
think it's
fight.
time for you to swap
It's always
the
just
deck.
come down to you and me. Ow. Okay, I did it wrong.
there's a part of me that imagines LeChuck's cabin with pastel walls. LeChuck's always had sort of a gaudy, overcompensating sense of decor.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Does Elaine know about Morrigan, Guybrush?
What?
That sultry sea minx had it for Threepwood. Her corsair sailed for only him. A pity I had to kill her. But now they can kindle their love in hell.
Yeah, well, we rejected her in life, usually, and we'll reject her in death. And besides, we're not going to stay here. Ow, we're going to kick some ghost butt. Oh, I tore the sail, so I can't click on it. Normally, if you click on it, he says, the sail filled with the ill winds of...
LeChuck, you've kidnapped Elaine. You've strung me up in lame traps, zapped me with a voodoo doll. You've tried to force me to be your undead slave, but never tried to kill me so brazenly.
Which is the greatest mistake I ever
And every other, you and every other villain.
Mind the
Anyway, when you look at it, it's filled with the ill winds of... I'm in too much pain to think of a good metaphor. Alright, let's unlock this. There's barrels in there. Barrels are always a use in these games.
Quit making a mess! I'm gonna swab my deck with your scraggly excuse for a beard.
I don't like you, LeChuck.
Lanykins!
3B!
I've still got your ring.
Thank goodness.
Alright. Nothing to look at around here.
Elaine is doing a better job with that skeleton army than I'm doing with...
Not really. They
LeChuck.
seem to have a pretty constant number. Oopsies. I got a free dragger on the ship because I didn't do whatever it was I was supposed to do. Yeah, see, normally you go by so fast you can't do anything. Oh, and those swords are rusted, so if you try to grab one, he can't. Alright, we get thrown here. I am not stopping the recording for anything.
I like mine better.
Oh, wait. Broken door. Use it on the loose barrel. We made a seesaw!
Elaine!
Guybrush!
Light the cannon, Elaine.
Light the cannon!
Yes, dear!
Alright. She knows he does...
A seesaw. Let's see.
Yay, seesaw.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
Uppercut again. Ow. Alright, let's try that again, see if we can't escape. Maybe you won't run into the mast this time. Or run into the... Oh! Never mind. Alright. Nothing new to look at. The giant cannon's about to fire.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Did it already fire?
Lanykins!
3B!
Be careful!
Alright.
You be careful.
Broken door.
A seesaw. Let's see.
It's significant that you use it when LeChuck's above you. There we go! And after you've had Elaine light the cannon. Hey, a pot. How convenient.